YouTube? Robert the Coroner Drapp here, and I'm back again with another episode of Rob's Random ROMs. This is where I set Google's random number generator to the number of Super Nintendo ROMs that I own, which is 740, and whatever number comes up, that's the game I'm playing. Today we have a bit of the old fantasy fiction justice, and I'm talking about King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Now, this game was actually developed by Manley and Associates, published by Enix, who would eventually become Square Enix, in May of 1995 for North America only, which means Japan never saw a port of this, which I kind of find a little weird, because I thought that Enix actually was based in Japan, so it would have made sense to me that they would have had both a Japanese release and a North American release. But with that little caveat aside, let's go on ahead and get into the gameplay, shall we? Get into this here. Licensed by Nintendo. Enix, as you can see that. '91. Let's start, you know. One thing that I did for this, for the current batch of Rob's Random ROMs is I took out the noise gate, just to kind of help my lower pitched words, and I also took off the gain. So if I'm not as loud, sorry. Morgana has imprisoned the true King Arthur and his knights in the cave of glass using the spell of spells. Only way to break the spell is by collecting the 12 keys of truth. Your magic can break Morgana's spell. Morgana and her warlords have stolen most of the keys. Each of her warlord leaders relies on the magical power of the keys for strength in battle, so recovering the keys will not be easy. Each of you has your own key. No one must touch your key but you, else the key will dissolve, leaving you stranded here forever. Not even the warlords can touch the keys. It is very important. Each of you must recover your own key. I alone cannot return you to your time. It is beyond my power. So who the fuck am I? The 12 keys of truth will open a gate in time that allow you to travel back to your own time. Sure, we'll go with I understand. Without proper weapons, Arthur, you do not stand a chance. Therefore, your first question is recover the sword Excalibur. Excalibur is located in the center of the lake, northwest of this castle. Lady of the Lake guards Excalibur. You must win her trust. First key of truth is located in Tintagel Castle. You must figure out which of the knights this key belongs to. Come to me if you need help during your quest. Good luck, King Arthur. Okay, so that's the choppy chop. We got that. Okay, so that was the door leading out. Let's see what's down a little further here. Seems to be a bit of a... You must select 2 of your knights to join. 2 strong, but Camelot is too weak for you to take more than 2. Okay, so where is the round table room? I don't even know. You didn't tell me anything. You don't give me a map. I need to know where the frack I'm going. Arthur. Breeze. Lug. Oh, I think I remember these. Oh, I do kind of remember this, the King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Now that I've seen this guy, the things in the center. Lancelot, I want to take you with me. Sir Lancelot, yeah. And what it was they were all humans from the real world, and that when they went to they got sucked into this alternate reality, and as the 90s cartoon, they could summon the power of their real world counterpart, kind of, to be. Wow. Okay, I've already selected Lancelot. I think I want to go with Tone, just cuz. And like, one of them was a football. They were mostly football players, if I recall correctly. Okay, so I've been to the room, and I've selected a couple. So now I get to leave. Let's go north. Oh wow, this is a lot like early prototype Diablo. I don't know why that guy didn't immediately, like, come with me. But now he's... like, his pathing is not great. Tone, get your stuff together, man. Lancelot, Wally. Okay, further notes about, I guess my whole setup here. I usually go with the 64-bit emulator, so that way I can give you guys the best experience possible, but I may have to turn it down to the 32-bit to give a full experience, because it seems like I'm catching hella lag here, and I don't even know why. Other further notes, even though the tax return came in, yours truly was too broke to get a new computer, so we're gonna just work on what we got. And hopefully here in the near future... Ooh, that looks important. I don't know what that did, but maybe it was like health. Okay. Oh, map. Let's see what we got here. Because we're supposed to go to the Lake of Truth. You can't zoom in. I think that's... I think that's where I am, because we started out, we went north. I gotta go back down one and then to the left. Okay. So we at least have an idea generally of where we're going. Oh wait, I hit the wrong button. Hate it when that happens, don't you? It's like you're just trying to get shit done, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna press this button to get going again, but no. Yeah. No computer for yours true. Wow, it's still doing this. Still caught in a loop. Okay, there we go. But anyway, yeah, no, yours truly running on the current setup with the power that I have. Apparently can't do all the things that I'm doing and still get good picture. But we're gonna work on it. It's a matter of time, really, the way I look at it. So oh look, Skullsman's. I don't care. Get your stuff together, Tone. Like, I should be at the lake, I think. Oh, wow, I completely missed it. See, this is the problem with doing it this way, I think. Is that while I kind of have a good idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, it's a little on the difficult side. But, you know, that's kind of life, isn't it? The desire to do something even a little difficult, to make things amazing, and then even though, you know, you try and you mess up a little bit, that's fine. Let's check the map again, see if we've moved, because I don't even know if we have. Okay, so we need to go right. Bad flower. Where are my comrades? It's like this. Oh, there's a shield button. Two shield buttons, I guess. Let's check the map, because, again, I feel like this is going to take a lot of mapping. What? How did I not get there? And with these trees, you can't really go any further. That's like the invisible wall in the maze that they've set up here. Like, there is no true way to sort of bypass that, but yeah, see, there's the invisible wall. But apparently there is a way in, because if you look at over there, and you can't even, you have to basically, I guess, stick to the path to get where you want to go. Okay, you know, I give games a rather decent fair shake before I, you know, just completely annihilate them in the outro here. And I did feel like I gave this one quite a bit. I mean, the pathing for the AI is terrible. The map is not helpful. It only tells you, hey, this is the topography of the world, and kind of exploring is not a bad thing, and I would probably devote more time to it if I weren't in the midst of, you know, just giving you guys the first impressions. If I was to sit here for an hour, I bet I could figure it out. But I don't think you guys want to watch me do that for an hour just out of hand, you know? Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share all those wonderful things down below. Hit the bell for the notifications. Follow the show on Twitter at Rob's Random ROMs. Go on ahead and check out these guys. This episode of Rob's Random ROMs is brought to you by Rogues Apparel. Original, custom, hand-printed t-shirts of the highest quality. Shop Rogues Apparel on Twitter or on Facebook. Rogues Apparel. Wonderful people doing wonderful work. I haven't heard anything. Like I said, I'm waiting kind of, because I got the husband a brand new laptop, waiting for the cash back, the rebate to come in, so that way I can go spend some money on stuff that I would like to have, like a new shirt from these guys. And I mean, this one is their Spartan shirt. I feel it speaks to me very, very much. I love the wonderful colors and just the imagery of it is something I really appreciate. So go on ahead and give them some love. Speaking of people you should go check out, go on ahead and check out my good friend Will from Peace, Love, and Guns and Peace, Love, and Games. He's been doing a Prey long playthrough on Peace, Love, and Games, and I can't wait to see more content on Peace, Love, and Guns. Also, go on ahead and check out my friend Jake Hudson. He's been really helpful shouting out the channel here on Twitter, because I'm terrible at doing multimedia and social media things. I met him through my good friend WWE commentator Chris Peeps. He's wonderful. Both are really great guys. I'm just honored to be able to associate with them. So go on ahead and check out their channels. They will have their doobly-doos at the end. Speaking of people who will have that, go on ahead and check out Connor, aka OK Fabe. He's a wonderful personality who does wonderful work, and especially loves to do the comedy WWE commentary. Hopefully here soon, I'll be able to check out even more of his content. I've been a little behind, but I love his work. I really do. Again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.